So, is every drawing measurable? So today when we are discussing, we are mainly going to talk about orthographic projections. Now, in orthographic projections, we need to understand कि जब भी हम कोई एक प्रोजेक्शन की बात कर रहे हैं, या हम जब एक 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 ड्राइंग को जब हम रीड करने की बात कर रहे हैं, तो नॉट ऑल ड्राइंग्स आर मेजरेबल. Can you measure any of your sketches that you make for art and basic design? Can you not? Usually, if I'm making an elevational sketch, I cannot take measurements of that sketch and build it on ground. तो to build that, मेरे को उसका एक true size चाहिए होता है. जब भी हम किसी चीज को बनाते हैं, अगर मैं अभी okay, let's do a small exercise here. आप सब जनों का एक हाइट और एक आर्म स्पैन है, ठीक है? आई वॉन्ट ऑल ऑफ यू टू मेजर योर हाइट एंड योर आर्म स्पैन. कितनी हाइट है ऑन एन एवरेज? मतलब एक कोई भी जना रेस्पॉन्ड करो. व्हाट इज योर हाइट?
5'8".
5'8". Okay, so this is Vishal Jangid, whose height is 5'8". So that means I need a paper which is as high as 5'8" to make his 1:1 sketch, right? And there
Yes.
can be some people who are drawing his portrait. Okay, but is his height measured right at the center of his skull or at the side of his skull? Hello?
The center.
सेंटर ऑफ द स्कल, राइट? तो आप अपने स्कल के सेंटर में उसको जब आप मेजर करते हो, तब आपको ये समझ में आता है दैट यू आर मेजरिंग इट एट द सेंटर ऑफ योर स्कल. हल्का सा भी वो, जब हम डिमेंशन को थोड़ा सा भी कहीं जगह शिफ्ट करके लेते हैं, तो वो डिमेंशन बदल जाता है. नाउ व्हेन वी आर मेकिंग अ स्केच, it is very difficult for us to really know what is the actual true size. If I'm making an isometric sketch, okay, I'll just open and try to give that to you through a 3D visualization. Is the screen visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But you guys have turned your cameras off, so I don't know whether you are understanding it or not. Right. Now, if let's say I have this sort of sketch, ऐसा 3D व्यू जब आप बनाते हो, या जब बिल्डिंग को स्केच करने की बात करते हो, तो आप एक ऐसा 3D व्यू बनाते हो. So, if I have this 3D, or if I have this sort of a paper on your drawing, or in your hand, can you measure all the distances with this one single 2D image? ये मेजर हो पाएगा नहीं हो पाएगा?
नो सर।
नो
क्यों, क्या कारण है इसको नहीं मेजर होने का?
सर, स्केल नहीं पता।
हमें स्केल नहीं पता। चलो मैंने मान लो आपको ये कह दिया कि अगर ये स्केल पे भी मैंने अगर आपको दे रखा है तो विल इट बी इजियर फॉर यू, मतलब विल इट बी कन्वीनियंट फॉर यू टू नो कि इसकी ये जो बालकनी की डेप्थ है ये कितनी है, या ये जो ये अंदर जा रहा है ये कितना है, या व्हाट इज द डेप्थ ऑफ द पोर्च? Will it be convenient for someone who's standing on the site with drawings in hand? Will it be convenient for him?
नो सर।
So this is exactly why we prefer something which is a 2D drawing, which is a 2D graphic. Now let's say if I talk about a view or a elevation which is given to you in this format. This is still a 1 point format. But in this, I am not asking you to measure depth, but I ask you to measure the length and height. अगर इस तरह की ड्राइंग होगी तो उसकी लेंथ और हाइट तो आपको मिल जाएगी।
यस सर।
हाँ, और डेप्थ बताने के लिए मैं अगर इसके ऊपर लिख दूं कि ये कितना डीप है तो वो भी आपको समझ में आ जाएगा लेवल्स में। Right now, let's say if I have been given this in the if I take this from the top view, which is the plan view, तो मुझे इसका डिमेंशन मिल जाएगा।
यस सर।
So it is a 2D drawing which is cut from the horizontal plane, cut with a horizontal plane, right? तो हम जब भी हम किसी चीज को देखते हैं तो हम एक 2D प्लेन के अंदर देखते हैं, जबकि एक्चुअल अगर अपन देखा जाए तो हमारे को कोई भी स्पेस, कोई भी एक ऑब्जेक्ट को 3 सर्फेसेस के अंदर दिखता है। जैसे अगर अभी मैं देखूं तो आपको तीनों ये एक्सेस दिखना शुरू हो गए होंगे, एक रेड लाइन, एक ब्लू लाइन, एक ग्रीन लाइन। ये हमारे 3 एक्सेस होते हैं ना, हम जो एक, आप लोग सब फिजिक्स पढ़ के आए होंगे मोस्ट ऑफ यू, जो एक कूलम्स थर्ड 3 लॉ होता है ना मैग्नेटिक फील्ड का।
यस सर।
तो वो 3 प्लेन बनाते हैं ना, ऐसे अपन 3 प्लेन बनाते थे, हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन, वर्टिकल प्लेन एंड द जेड एक्सिस। ऐसे 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 बनाते थे आप लोग।
Yes, sir.
So if you keep the hand like that, so you get you get a horizontal plane, a vertical plane, a horizontal plane, and a plane which has depth, which shows you how deep it is. तो हमारा जब हम हाथ को अपने सामने इस तरह से रखते हैं, so if I am keeping my hand like that, so what I am seeing is my x and y axis, which is giving me the vertical plane, my x and z axis, which is giving me the horizontal plane, which is horizontal to the floor line, and then there is a side plane which is between y and z, which gives me the side view, right? So जो हम फ्रंट से देखते हैं उसे हम कहते हैं एलिवेशन, इट इज कॉल्ड एलिवेशन। जो भी हम फ्रंट से देख रहे हैं वर्टिकली, जो भी चीज हम फ्रंट पे देखेंगे, इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज एलिवेशन। Okay, so if I talk about this building, which I'm presenting on the screen, so this is actually my front elevation, because this is what I'm seeing from the front, and this is happening in the vertical plane because this is between x and y axis. Getting my point? ये चीज समझ में आई कि क्योंकि ये x और y axis में बन रहा है, so it will be the elevation. Okay, now if I am going and moving into something which is between x and z axis, so it will be called as
Plan.
plan and which plane is it? Which plane is it parallel to? It is the horizontal plane. क्योंकि ये सारे प्लान्स हॉरिजॉन्टल दिख रहे हैं ना, ठीक है, ये हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन पे बनेगा ना. अगर पेपर को मैं यूं ऐसे फ्लैट रखूं तो ये वाला प्लान मेरा बन जाएगा ना. तो दिस इज अ हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन. If I am holding it like that, this is horizontal plane. If I am holding it like that, this is vertical plane. So horizontal plane, vertical plane, right? So if I am looking at something right in front of me, it will be in the vertical plane. If I'm parallel to it, if I am looking at it parallel to my eyes, it is horizontal plane. What if I am looking at it towards the sideways? If I look at the same object in the side way, it will be called the side elevation. It will be called as side elevation. Now the thing is that how do we represent or how do we put these various planes together on the same piece of paper? हम अगर एक सिंगल कागज पे ये दोनों प्लेन बनाना चाहें तो क्या हम ये बना सकते हैं, एक हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन, एक वर्टिकल प्लेन?
यस सर.
कैसे बनाएंगे साक्षी?
सर पर्सपेक्टिव यूज करके.
पर्सपेक्टिव यूज करके. बट फिर उसका मेजरमेंट कैसे लेंगे? अगर हम उसका पर्सपेक्टिव यूज कर रहे हैं सो दैट विल गो नॉन मेजरेबल. क्योंकि हम जैसे ही उसको पर्सपेक्टिव में डालेंगे, जैसे मान लो ये अगर हमने 1 पॉइंट पर्सपेक्टिव, ये हमारा जो ऑब्जेक्ट है ये 1 पॉइंट पर्सपेक्टिव में दिख रहा है. सो दैट मीन्स दैट as I am moving away from my object will start to seem smaller. जैसे जैसे मैं मेरे ऑब्जेक्ट से दूर जाता जाऊंगा मेरे को ऑब्जेक्ट छोटा दिखता शुरू हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
And it will again not be measurable because the scale, I will start to lose out on the scale of the drawing. Getting my point?
Yes sir.
I will start to lose out on the scale of the drawing. So what I do is I fold the same paper into half. मैं अगर इस पेपर को इस तरह से हाफ में फोल्ड कर दूं, right? I have folded this paper into half and I open this out on 90 degrees. So this gives me two axes. This is giving me two axes. So one which is horizontal. Now if I keep it towards the front of my face, so I have one as horizontal plane and one as vertical plane. Am I visible in the camera now?
Yes, sir.
So if I am keeping it like that in front of me, so I have this as vertical plane and this as horizontal plane. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now let's say if I want to make a projection, or if I want to say that, let's say this is a circle, this is a sellotape ka roll, and I want to see, I want to get the exact size of this circle, and if I put that on the plane in elevation or on the plane in plan, I will be able to get the exact diameter of it if I am taking orthographic projections. So that is exactly what an orthographic projection is. Orthographic projection gives you the true length, the true width, and the true height of the object. In whichever plane you measure it, you will get it in true sense. Is it clear to all of you? Let's say I'm just putting my camera a little down. I'm putting my camera a little down. Let me just make a little space. I'll stop presenting here so that
Students, Ankit asked students to pin.
Yes. I request everyone to pin the screen in which my camera is visible. Right? So now you guys can see that. Just give me a moment. Just now. Quick class lecture. मेरे घर के पास शमशान के पास बिल्कुल ओके 1 hour okay so now is this screen pinned now when I am looking at this becomes my horizontal plane and this becomes my vertical plane right now let's say if I want this same object to be measured to be drawn in a drawing which can be measured by some person because our language of communication is drawings. We do not communicate with words because we cannot communicate that it is a circle. Now, if it is a circle, you can very easily say that if I give you a diameter and the height of it and the thickness of it, now you have to give me three things. You have to give me the diameter of it, you have to give me the thickness of this and the height of this. जो height है इस ऑब्जेक्ट का तब जाकर के मैं इस टेप का रोल का एग्जैक्ट डिमेंशन बता पाऊंगा फॉर एनीथिंग नाउ इफ आई हैव टू कम्युनिकेट दीज थ्री थिंग्स आई नीड अ मिनिमम ऑफ 2 drawings which is how does it look in plan and the height of this object will come in the vertical plane. So what I will have to do here So what I will have to do here is if I put a strong light source above this, right, I can get the shadow of this and जो मेरा shadow का size होगा, जो मेरी shadow का size होगा in plan is going to be the true size of it and I can draw that. And if I have to see the height and if I get this, yes, ma'am.
In this practical, whenever we draw this shadow wala thing, it's always assumed that light is falling on the 90 degree, perpendicular to
yes.
Perpendicular to your surface. Whenever the light source is shifting here and there, the form will distort.
See, right now, because it is a pinpointed, it is a point source, you are getting a distorted image or the image size is changing. But if the light source is very perpendicular to this, अभी light के object को move करने से मेरी shadow का size change हो रहा है. But अगर light sun से आ रही होती है तो मेरे object का size change नहीं होता because my light source is at a very far distance, right? So if I am getting this object in this position, so and the projection lines are taken perpendicular to it, I will get a rectangle or I am getting a rectangular shadow on the vertical plane. And if I get this above it, so I'm getting a shadow of it in the horizontal plane. So if I draw these two shadows and send this to any part of the country, this will be red with dimensions in the horizontal plane and the vertical plane. And if I just open this paper out, it can be read as one single drawing, which is a plan in the bottom and elevation on the top. Because मेरा ये ऐसे था, मैंने उस horizontal plane को सीधा खड़ा कर दिया. I'm just what I've just done is I have just folded this like that to get my horizontal plane on the bottom and the vertical plane on the top, and I am easily able to make the projections of the same. ये चीज सबको क्लियर हुई या नहीं हुई? I want
Yes.
response from everyone.
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पर
Yes, sir.
ये चीज
Yes,
सबको
sir.
Yes,
तो
sir.
ये समझ में नहीं आया, you will not be able to draft the sheet today. I'm telling this to you in advance. ये अगर नहीं, and this is not only regard to this sheet, it is going to hamper you very badly in the future sheets as well. I want you to move back to the exercises that you did when you were doing mathematics graph के questions. जब हम एक point को put करते थे कि x4 and y5, हम कोई भी जब एक ऑब्जेक्ट लेते हैं तो हम ये मानते हैं हमारे ये 2 सर्फेसेस नहीं है, हमारे ये एक्चुअली 3 सर्फेसेस होते हैं. हम किसी भी जब ऑब्जेक्ट को देखते हैं तो इंस्टेड ऑफ 2 वी ऑलवेज हैव 3 सर्फेसेस. ऐसे 3 सर्फेसेस बनाते हैं ना अपन हमेशा. जब कभी आपने देखा होगा तो हम हमेशा 3 सर्फेसेस में बात करते हैं. I'll just fold this paper a little. ऐसे 3 सर्फेसेस हो गए. अभी मैं सिर्फ 2 सर्फेस में बात कर रहा था, which was vertical plane and horizontal plane. And now with addition of this, I have actually added the third surface, which is the side elevation. So if I open this paper out at 90 degrees and open this paper at the bottom, I am getting this as front elevation, this as plan, bottom wala is plan, and side mein I get right elevation. And if I close this, it becomes a 3D. It becomes a 3D object. And if I keep this anywhere in space, I can be able to I am able to say that this is where the object is, and this is how high or this is how wide the object is. ये चीज समझ में आई सबको?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the thing is that we have to understand how the projections work when we are trying to locate any random point in space. Now let's say अभी आप एक let's say you are in a room, okay, and you want to locate the position of I would say a hanging light in your room. कोई भी अगर एक hanging एक light है, वो hanging light कहीं बीच में कहीं यहाँ आएगी. इस अगर let's say this is a room, and in this room this let's say hanging light is the tip of my pencil. So if I hold this pencil here and this hanging light is the tip of my pencil. So if I have to communicate that this light has to hang at this point, how will I be able to communicate that to you? I need to give you some precise dimensions that this needs to be some distance away from the wall. Let's say this is one wall, which is the vertical plane. This is some plan, and this is the side elevation. So I have to give you that this needs to be some distance away in the plan, some height above the floor, right? Will I be able to locate that? If my object is some distance away in the plan and some height above the floor plan, but I do not have how far is it or how far is it from the third wall? How far is it from the third wall? So I need three dimensions. So I need one dimension in plan, one dimension in elevation, and one dimension in the side elevation. तब जाकर के मैं एक किसी पॉइंट को लोकेट कर सकता हूं on this paper or in this space. So let's say I am trying to draw a projection. So वो projection draw करने के लिए मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? I'm just give me a minute. Just give me a moment. I'll just try to.
Ankit, you can explain this process through SketchUp also.
Yes, ma'am. I'll switch to that. Just give me a minute. No. Now, let's say this is my 3D object. Light one. Okay. Now, let's say if this is my 3D object and I have to make projection of this. So if let's say my object is somewhere here, okay, I'm saying that this pencil is hanging and this is the light. So I have to know where the projection is. So one time, for the first time, the light is falling from the front. So this will give me the front elevation. This will give me the location of this point in VP. If let's say the light is coming from the top, this will give me the location of this in plan. And if the light is coming from one side, this is going to give me the side elevation. Right? So all the three sides, if I'm looking at, the three sides will give me exact precise location of this point. And when that happens, when this process happens, I am able to get one point on this. Let us say I get a point here, I get a point here in plan, and I get a point here in the side elevation. Right? मैंने ये तीनों point मिला दिए. And now
this is about a pencil or a point?
Point.
Okay.
So if I'm making these 3 points, and now when I open this up as a sheet of paper, and when I open this up as a sheet of paper, so this is my vertical plane, this is my horizontal plane, and this is my side elevation, right? And when I draw projections, so I'm able to locate these on the horizontal and vertical axis. Now, for the same thing, now this happens for a point. Now this is for a point. For a point, if I give you a narrative, or if I give you a question, I'll send the questions to you over the email. If I give you those questions, this point is located some distance away in plan, some distance away in HB, and some distance away in VP, and you have to locate that point. So you will be able to locate that point. If you create the horizontal plane, vertical plane, and the side elevation. So that is how you will be able to locate the point. Now let's say if I have to do the same thing using a line, I have to do the same thing or a similar thing for a line. So let's say this pencil becomes a line for me, right? And let's say this pencil is resting on the ground. If let's say I'm making this pencil stand here, right? So in the front elevation, what will I see? What will I see in front elevation? Anyone?
The height.
I will get a line, a single line, which I will get because this is standing right on one point. What will I see in plan? If I'm making a stand, what will I see in the plan? Do I see a shadow in the plan? Do I see the shadow of the pencil in the plan?
No, sir.
Because it is the point. So if I look at a line which is standing vertically up, and if I see it in plan, it will be a point which I'm looking at. But what if I look at it from the side? Side elevation में क्या दिखेगी?
It's a line.
Side elevation में again. So the height of the line, will the height of the line change in side elevation or in front elevation, or it will be same in both the elevations? The height of the line will remain same or will it change?
So same.
Because the pencil or the line is standing vertically at one point. But what if I tilt this at a angle of 45 degrees to the plan? मैं अगर इस पेंसिल को ऐसे 45 डिग्रीज पे टिल्ट कर दूं तो इसमें क्या चेंजेस आएंगे? How will things change? How will things change when I start representing it?
तो प्लान में लाइन शो होगी.
प्लान में
लाइन शो होगी.
in the plan it will become a line. I'll give you a call back. प्लान में ये लाइन की तरह बनेगा.
One more question. Will this line will be equals to the length of the line which Ankit is holding? It will be a true length in the plan or not?
No, ma'am.
Why?
No, ma'am.
Why will it not be true length?
मैम टिल्टेड होगी और 90 डिग्री से फ्लैश पड़ेगा तो फिर
Yes, तो वो उसका हमें बेस दिखेगा, हाइपोटेन्यूज नहीं दिखेगा. But if I am looking at it from
I think so. Ankit is disconnected. Let him join again. But did you get the points of plane? How they are basically projected? Basically, sun ray, जो आपकी light है, light source is acting as a ray, and whenever you are basically that ray strikes any of the plane, it represents its projection. Am I clear, guys? Are you understanding? Whatever shadow is being casted is the basically projections which you are taking from that object towards the plane. So whenever we are tilting a surface on basically either your base surface or maybe the elevation surface, whenever you are tilting your objects towards the elevation surface, the true length will be shown in the plan. And whenever you are tilting your surface towards the base, then true length will be identified in your elevation. Ankit, are you here?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm here. Hello.
You are audible and you are visible too.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So now, when you are looking at this object, when we try to get the true length, तो जब हम इसे front elevation में देखेंगे, right? So I am getting the shadow which is equal to the length of the pencil. Right? I will get a projection which is equal to the length of the pencil. So that is why my true length will be found in elevation on the vertical plane. But will I get this same length or the same answer when I have the side elevation? Will I get the true length in the side elevation as well?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right? So this is what we have to understand, and this is what we have to do. So I have explained you how how this true length will change. Now the difficult part here becomes, let's say if this pencil is not just tilted to one side but is tilted like this. Let's say it is standing like that. What now? Where do I get the true length? When this pencil, let's say, is tilted on two sides or on two angles, it is making an angle with the horizontal plane and vertical plane, right? So if now it is making, if it is now standing like that, it is suspending like that, right? So it is not touching the plan, it is not touching the vertical plane, and nor it is touching the side plane. So how will I then make, and it is an angle, it is a line which is at an angle. So now it becomes a little tricky to actually get what is its measurement in true space, and that is exactly where the orthographic projection comes into picture. कि हम उसको एक विजुअली जब देख रहे हैं तो उस ऑब्जेक्ट को कुछ और दिख रहा है, बट एक्चुअल उसकी जो ट्रू लेंथ है वो हमारे को उसके प्लान में या उसके 2D ग्राफिक प्रोजेक्शन में ही हमें मिल सकती है, right? And that is exactly what we have to do in this sheet. Now, apart from these two things, which is the projection of a point, projection of a line, as architects, do we play in lines, or do we play in something else? As architects, हमारा काम ज्यादा points और lines से नहीं पड़ता है, हमारा काम पड़ता है प्लेन से. जो सरफेस हम बिल्डिंग का देख रहे हैं, कोई भी जो एक सरफेस हम बिल्डिंग की अगर देखते हैं तो इट इज अ प्लेन, इट इज अ 2D elevation or a 2D or a 3D building which is composed or made out of lot of 2D objects. And when we see into that, or when we have a look at it, we usually get planes. Now, plane को जो अपन देखते हैं, तो this is a small plane. Now, if I have to get, if I let's say I keep it vertically or perpendicular to the surface and parallel to this to the vertical plane, I get a rectangular shadow of the same. I get a rectangular shadow of the same, and in the elevation, but I get a, what do I get in plan? I get a line in plan.
Yes, sir.
And what do I get in elevation? Again,
So, a
again a
line.
line. Right? But as soon as I say that I am going to tilt it to some angle, let's say I tilted it 45 degrees to the vertical plane. मैंने vertical plane जो मेरा पीछे वाला plane है उससे इसको 45 degree angle पे रख दिया. Okay? So what will I get in elevation again? What do I get in elevation?
Rectangle.
Will it be of the same size?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So how will I know कि ये कितना change हो गया? I know that it is the same plane, but when I have tilted it at an angle, मेरी इसकी जो projection की length है वो कुछ कम हो जाएगी. So the question is, how do I get what is the actual length of it in the elevation? For that, what we have to do, we use something called projections. And हम क्या करते हैं? Let's say this is, I'm just keeping my light source still. And this is here. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to get my lines of the shadow and project them here, and lines of the shadow and project them here. So when I project it here, I will get some sort of a rectangle which is not of the same size as my object. So it will be a little smaller object that I get, right? So this is what we have to be looking at. ये समझ में आया सबको? So I get this from projections, and if I have to look at what is going to happen in side elevation, I again have to get the projections from the side. So I'll just keep my light source on the side and take the projections towards the right side, and I will get a rectangle on my this surface. So this is how we make projections of point, line and planes. ये चीज सबको समझ में आई? ये चीज सबको क्लियर हुई? हेलो, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the thing is, अब ये तीनों जो projections हैं, जब हम point line plane की जब हम बात करते हैं, तो ये point line plane के projections को हमें कैसे represent करना है या कैसे हमें इनको लेना है? So I would like to put you अब सबसे पहले तो ये बताओ, ये चीज समझ में आई या नहीं आई?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will share you a worksheet via email. You will receive that on the email. Which has some questions, which you have to be drawing on today's sheet. So we'll discuss today's sheet. Today's sheet we will discuss the today's sheet in some time in the next session.